Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Comics Villain. I have a quick video I wanted to do on Kingdom Hearts 3, my general impressions so far of where I am at in the game. Um, there may be some spoilers in this, so I do recommend turning the video off in a little bit. So, really quickly, as far as what I think about this, without getting into anything too spoilery, excellent game, really cool. I love how everything flows. Um, the first level, which I don't think is much of a surprise, is the Hercules level, or Hercules World, and that's pretty cool. I love how they finally gave him a proper world, proper story, not just the Colosseum again. Which Colosseum was fun for what it was, but uh, this was necessary. This was needed. Um, yeah, and everything so far has been really cool. I again the flow of the gameplay, the flow of the characters' movements, the quality of the graphics, um, the fighting in the game. Honestly, it's very flashy, and good and bad with that because the old game styling was. Um, I guess you had to think about things a little more. Here, it's pretty much quickly get to using one of your flashier moves right away because some of them you can't really get hit with or hit when you're in. Um, so change your keyblade or go on one of the Disney rides, which that's a thing. In order to do the Disney rides, you have to um, basically see if there's any enemies with sort of a green circle around them, and it kind of has like this countdown on it to when it will go away. And if you can hit them before the countdown is done, then you will get a Disney ride based on what area you're fighting in. Um, and there's quite a few rides, and it's been really cool so far. I've only unlocked a couple summons, um, and what else? I have not had any cringy moments come up, with the exception of uh, maybe a few game. I don't know what you'd call these, like little mini quests or mini tasks in Tangled. That was kind of weird, and some of the jokes in that world, as far as the voice acting is concerned, like didn't mesh well. But that was mostly from the Flynn Rider character. Everything else was perfect. Everything else was great. I liked it. Um, what else? Um, okay, so spoiler talk. I've gotten into the game. I've played. Let's see, in order. Shoot, if I even remember the order. It was. Let's see. So you start off. You choose your play style, what's gonna um, be given to you earlier, as you level up. um, they give you like two different moments where you're going to choose one of three options. um, whether you're leveling up the keyblade, your attacks, I mean, or your defense or your magic and all that. And then they throw you into that weird world where it's like water on the ground that you're stepping on and clouds in the air, and it's all blue, and that's like pretty much all you can see. So you start there and you fight some Heartless. After that, they speed you along to where everything's at in the story, kind of explain things. The videos are really nice, excellent. I really love this. And then you go to the Hercules world. You go to, and I could be wrong with this, but I'm going to say you go to Hercules, then you go to Twilight Town. You'll see like Ratatouille, or Remy rather. You'll see Remy there, from Ratatouille, and you'll start cooking up stuff. And then you kind of switch between controlling Sora and controlling Riku, and Riku goes to the world of darkness and he tries to find Aqua, and they can't. So he ends up fighting a whole bunch of Heartless. His sword breaks, or his keyblade breaks, and and he leaves it there for his duplicate or replicate or whatever they want to call it. And then he has to go get a new Keyblade. And I think Mickey said he has to fix his Keyblade. Then moving on, you get to choose between Toy Story and... what was the other one? Tangled. So I did Toy Story first. That was pretty fun. Actually, that was like one of the best things I've seen so far. And I know there's way better stuff probably coming up, but that was perfect to see first. So many good things, and you can tell Pixar really did a good job helping out Square Enix with all of this, which is, to my understanding, what took place. That Pixar really helped out a lot with everything. So, voice acting was good. I'll say Woody was kind of off here and there, but it's not Tom Hanks, so what can you do? And everyone else is perfect. Some of the jokes are really interesting because some of it sounds like really unexpected, like you wouldn't hear in a game like this, at least from playing the previous ones. One was like Sora. I think Donald said something was surprising, and then Sora had said, "Not as surprising as your face," and then he just walked off, and I was like, "Wait, what?" That's a little off-putting, and you can see Donald's like really upset by it, but yeah, like stuff like that was very interesting. This is definitely a different game than the other ones. Moving on, went to Tangled after Toy Story. Completed that. That was good. That was fun. A lot of good. There was good boss battles in both areas. Very different than previous games, because you get to use so much more of the area, and the magic spells and attacks that you have are just so. Oh my gosh, there are just so many there to choose from. It's very easy to take on this game in proud mode. I will say that. I should have said that in the very beginning, honestly, that yeah, definitely take this game on in proud mode, because there's no reason not to. To me, it seems like it's easier, at least for right now. I haven't come up to anything challenging yet, but I'm sure I will. Like every other previous Kingdom Hearts game, pretty much every boss is setting you up for the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. In one way or another, you're supposed to learn certain tactics so that you can take on the harder challenges later, and not just rely on cheap stuff. So in any case, where I'm at right now, I just moved to a different area where there's new worlds, and the world that I just checked out right now, of the two, there's it's Monsters and Frozen, and I chose Frozen first. I was going to see that. And yeah, that looks pretty cool too. I just started them right there. Got some new Keyblades, been upgrading my Keyblades. That's pretty new so far, that you can do that. You can make meals, and I'm going to be really sad if they don't have a Final Fantasy 15 character in this game. I would be very, very sad. I feel like that was a wasted that was a wasted move on Square's part. But, it's okay. Whatever they want to do. So, yeah, I have barely scratched the surface of this. There's still, let me see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't know. Somewhere between 4 to 6 major worlds left. Somewhere around that neighborhood. Somewhere around the neighborhood of like 9 worlds in total, I think. And I've done 1, 2, 3. So maybe around 6. I don't know if Twilight Town counts. It probably doesn't. But yeah, in any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a couple more of these before I give my final impression of the game, or final review of it. In any case, please like, share, comment, and please subscribe. I'll be bringing out more videos soon, and hope to have you there. And you guys take care, okay?